So let's talk about vertical multiplication. Please do not use a calculator for these exercises. The purpose of these exercises is to demonstrate the algorithm of multiplication with paper and pencil. An algorithm is a logical step-by-step process for arriving at a solution. Part of math learning is realizing the logical process in the world around us. So writing neatly and carefully and understanding the logical process of vertical multiplication is far more important than arriving at the correct answers for these exercises. Well, horizontal multiplication is the easiest way to write the equation with a computer keyboard. Vertical multiplication is how we calculate the product by hand using pencil and paper. Notice how we align the factors so the place value is the same in each column. We can imagine a 0 as a placeholder if a digit seems missing, but that's not necessary. Place the multiplication sign to the left of the last column so that it is out of the way. Draw the product bar long enough to include the multiplication sign and the furthest right column. So let's multiply these together by hand without a calculator. With all vertical multiplication, we always start on the far right. First, we will multiply 5 times 612. 5 times 2 is equal to 10. But we cannot write the ones digit here. We carry the digit just like we did with addition, writing it at the top of the next column. That's called carrying the 1. So 5 times 2 is equal to 10, and this is how we would write that with vertical multiplication. Now remember, we're first multiplying 5 times 612. So our next step is 5 times the next digit on the left. In this case, 5 times 1 is equal to 5, but we must also add the 1 that was carried from the previous step. So 5 times 1 is equal to 5, plus 1 is equal to 6. Next, we multiply 5 times the next digit on the left. 5 times 6 is equal to 30. So now we've multiplied 5 times 612 and arrived at the product 3060. Now we will multiply 40 times 612. First, we erase or just ignore the carrying digits from the previous step. Now let's multiply 40 times 612. Bring down the tens place 0. Now we'll multiply 4 times 612. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Then we will multiply 4 times the next digit. 4 times 1 is equal to 4. Next, we'll multiply 4 times the next digit. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. So we've multiplied 40 times 612 and arrived at 24,480. Now we can add 5 times 612, which is 3060, and we can add 40 times 612, which is 24,480. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. Look, we've carried the 1 into the next column. 1 plus 0 plus 4 is equal to 5. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. So 612 times 45 is equal to 27,540. Sure, it's a lot easier and more accurate to do calculations like this with a calculator or a spreadsheet. However, part of math learning is realizing the logical process in the world around us.